This is Smarter, and today we'll be diving into and capturing all the key lessons from the extraordinary best-selling book, The Millionaire Next Door, learning about the authors and getting smarter together all in under 10 minutes. If you get value from these lessons, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an opportunity to get a little smarter. All right, let's dive into a chapter-by-chapter breakdown of The Millionaire Next Door, written by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko, which offers readers a blueprint for building wealth through wise decision-making and disciplined living. We will focus on all the main takeaways and actionable items. The book kicks off by shattering the common image of millionaires with fascinating statistics and insights into their true lifestyles. It turns out that most millionaires aren't living in high-end neighborhoods. They're your average neighbors who live well below their means. They drive practical cars, live in modest homes, and their wealth is mostly invisible. These millionaires accrue wealth not just through earning, but through saving and investing wisely. The chapter emphasizes that the real hallmark of millionaires is their ability to efficiently manage their finances, resisting the temptation to spend extravagantly. Frugality is a major theme of the book, and this chapter delves deep into the practical aspects of how millionaires maintain their wealth by cutting costs everywhere possible. It's not just about cheap living, but making calculated decisions that prioritize financial security over showing off wealth. The chapter includes anecdotes of millionaires who take pride in finding deals, using coupons, and choosing goods that offer long-term value over luxury. Readers are encouraged to examine their own spending habits critically and to distinguish between necessities and luxuries, focusing on long-term wealth accumulation rather than immediate gratification. This chapter discusses how millionaires allocate their resources in a way that optimizes their financial growth. It goes beyond mere money management to include how millionaires invest in their own skills and education to increase their earning potential. The authors suggest that dedicating time to learn about investments, market trends, and financial planning can significantly increase one's financial literacy and lead to better investment decisions. Practical advice includes setting financial goals, budgeting diligently, and always looking for ways to improve one's financial acumen. The typical millionaire's approach to vehicles is to view them as tools rather than status symbols, leading them to choose reliable, non-luxurious cars that serve their needs without draining their wallets. The chapter discusses how avoiding hefty car payments can contribute significantly to wealth accumulation. It debunks the myth that luxury cars are a necessity for the successful, showcasing examples of millionaires who prefer older models that are paid off and require lower maintenance. The takeaway is clear. When it comes to vehicles, practicality should triumph over prestige. Here, the book tackles the sensitive subject of financial assistance to adult children, termed as economic outpatient care. The authors argue that such financial help often does more harm than good, creating dependency and inhibiting initiative and financial discipline among recipients. Through various case studies, the chapter illustrates how those who receive less financial support from parents often end up more financially successful due to the necessity of developing their own money management skills and work ethic. Further exploring the theme of fostering independence, this chapter focuses on how millionaire parents instill work ethic and financial responsibility in their children. It contrasts the approaches of affluent families, showing that those who do not spoon-feed their children with wealth often raise more financially competent adults. Tips for parents include involving children in family businesses, discussing financial strategies at home, and setting expectations for them to earn and manage their own money. Millionaires often succeed by identifying and dominating niche markets where competition is limited, but the demand is steady. This chapter offers insights into how focusing on overlooked or mundane sectors, like industrial parts, janitorial services, or specialty foods, can lead to significant profits. The authors provide guidance on researching markets, understanding customer needs, and leveraging unique skills to create or capture demand in a niche market. The comparison between self-made millionaires and heirs offers a stark look at how self-made success is often more sustainable and rewarding. This chapter discusses the psychological and practical advantages of earning one's own wealth, including greater control over one's financial destiny and a deeper understanding of value and money management. The authors discourage reliance on inheritance as a wealth strategy and promote merit and hard work as the true engines of financial success. In the conclusion, the authors summarize the traits and behaviors that predict success in wealth accumulation. They emphasize honesty, discipline, social skills, and a proactive approach to seizing opportunities. The final chapter encourages readers to assess their own behaviors and adjust their strategies to align with those of proven millionaires, offering hope and practical steps for anyone aiming to improve their financial situation. Thomas Stanley, born in 1944 in the Bronx, New York, earned his PhD in business administration from the University of Georgia and taught at the University of Tennessee. His research focused on the behaviors and lifestyles of the wealthy, particularly those who were not high earners, but rather prudent savers and investors. Stanley's work, deeply influential in the financial advisory field, continued with further books until his tragic death in a car accident in 2015. William Danko, born in 1954 in New York, complemented Stanley's profiles with his background in marketing and consumer behavior, earning his PhD from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. As a professor at the State University of New York at Albany, Danko explored the psychological aspects of spending and saving, which played a crucial role in their joint research. Their work together culminated in The Millionaire Next Door, which became a critical and commercial success, revealing that true wealth often goes hand in hand with frugality and smart financial planning.